There we are. Hello, and welcome. My name is Dina Beth, and I'm with the Queen Within Consulting, and I am so excited to have you here. This is my new office, something I've been working on for some time, and I am so excited to be able to share it with you. It's something I am delighted to say that it will be able to serve on many levels with different ways. Not only will I be able to do my lives out here, but also be able to meet clients. A little bit of echo going on. Obviously, I still have some work to do. We've been painting all day. I'm still in my paint clothes. You can see I'm kind of rusty, but it's been an amazing day. So if you're coming in live, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're coming in on the replay, please remember to type replay here in the chat. Hello, Austin. Welcome. So happy to see you. So yeah, we're just celebrating this new office. Just barely got this thing painted, and it's just, you can see the door still needs to be installed there, but we're just like so excited. So this is a new Queen Within home, and it's gonna be absolutely stunning when I'm done. So super excited. Hello, Austin, so happy you're here. Welcome. So it's right next door to my friend's office, and she just set this up. She's doing, so we'll have our own little kitchenette here, and of course an extra restroom. I have my own, one back there. But she's got this whole thing going on where she is selling products, and she has this huge team, so like 8-10 people she'll be supporting in her journey. And of course, I know that I'll be doing the same at some point. So super excited for her as well. And this is her, section. She has her own little office in the corner over there. And so yes, we have an office and like a home base, which is super exciting. I wanted to share just, kind of a sneak peek before we get it all decorated and set up. So the restroom still doesn't have lights in there because we had to have everything pulled down for the painting. So super excited about what we're learning and how things are coming along. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dina Beth. I am incredibly passionate about what's possible in the modern marriage. And I know that my purpose is to bring the very best morsels from research that really influence the way we view men, the way we view ourselves, and the way we view marriage. I believe that these impact so much of what's going on for us in our relationships and our health, our wealth, our passion, our purpose, and everything in life is all affected by how we perceive ourselves and each other. So super fun to be on this journey and being able to continue to see the growth and the development along the way, and how we're coming along with everything. So I just want to share some of the tidbits and the miracles. I'm still dusty. Oh my gosh. I mean, I obviously have no pride at all. I'll just do your live. It's okay, right? We can be dusty. I've got paint all over the front of me. It's just been one of those days, so just have to forgive me. So yeah, I'm all about helping women really discover their most irresistible qualities, learn how to reframe wounds from maybe childhood or even previous relationships so that you can really step into your power, own the things that work well. I just had an incredible conversation with a dear friend of mine, Katherine, who is so knowledgeable. And one of the things we wanted to tell you about is that in our Happy Homes and Hearts group, we're going to be bringing in couples. So anytime I see a couple or a remarkable couple on Facebook that I am able to connect with, they will be able to share with. Thank you, Austin. I'm so excited. So they will be able to share with us what's working, right? We're going to talk about what's working in the modern marriage, what can make it possible for us to create sustainable marriages. And I'm so excited about that. Happy Homes and Hearts group having, it's a free group, by the way, and you're sure welcome to join it. Any of you that are coming along, we'd just love to have you with us. It's a group for women especially, but of course men are welcome. The whole point is to come together, support each other, build each other up in our relationships, get little tidbits, resources, and supports around our children and our relationships so that we can start to thrive in ways that we really deserve to. So the goal, of course, is to learn to feel more irresistible, to feel like our life is improving and that we're getting better results and that our life is changing for the better, and that's everything that I'm about. So yes, I'm very happy to be part of our Happy Homes and Hearts group, and I would love to have you with us. We will be doing marriage, I'm going to say just interviews for now, and then we're going to be turning that into a podcast. So our Love Your Life, Love Your Marriage podcast will be starting here soon, and that will include those episodes. And so you'll have access to them continually from there, which is so exciting. And then, of course, we have our 8-week program that's going on right now. It's called Love Your Life, and I hope you have had a chance to hear about that. And if you're interested in more of the details with that, I'm more than happy to share those with you. Just reach out to me and let me know. If you know someone who's feeling kind of a little alone and struggling and looking for some encouragement in their marriage, great time for them to know about our Happy Homes and Hearts group. Maybe just share this video with them. The Queen Within Consulting is going to the next level, and we are so stoked about what's next for us and how things are going to get better and better from here in the way that we can serve and show up for you and give you the specifics of what you're looking for. Because I know we're all looking for ways to thrive, feel better, get our needs met, feel more love, more connection, more joy in the journey of relationships and, of course, in just life in general. So excited to share this with you. I knew you wouldn't mind if I was dusty and partially painted. I'm just ready to get paint off my hands, and we've had a wonderful day, and I'm so excited that I'm feeling good enough to be out here painting and getting things ready for you, and being able to set up shop for some amazing lives, some amazing information, insights, reminders, resources to support us in our journey to thrive in all areas of our life. So thank you so much for being here and taking a few moments to let me share. I'm super happy and just feeling really blessed, and would love to connect with you at any point. So feel free to reach out if there's something that you're wondering, if you're struggling with. One of the conversations I just kind of had was kind of interesting. She was telling me that she had a time in her life where she was really having trouble with communication, and I think we all struggle in this area more than anything. And we often communicate in ways that aren't really serving us or the situation. And what I know is a really good example of that is when we come across kind of like, if you would only, and if you would just, then I could. And that mode always tends to create more of what we don't want, because of course, we're not, number one, really super clear on our own, or have some massive clarity about what we really need. We're projecting onto the other person. And I'm just sharing this tidbit because I really would love for you to go and try it out and let me know how it goes. But what I have absolutely learned from tons and tons of research and experience is that when we are very clear in ourselves what it is we need, like real specifically, like really specific what we need, then we try and do the communication piece, we're going to be a ton more effective. So just as a, again, reminder, just to take some time for ourselves to get really clear if we're needing more time with our partner, if we're needing, more intimacy, if we're needing more help around the house, if we're needing some help with the children, if we're needing some help with the, our little critters, if we're wanting some more, some specific needs that we have, maybe, financially or whatever it might be. But just to make sure that we're really getting down to brass tacks with ourselves about what would make us happy, what would light us up, what would turn that around for us, and then make sure that when we are really clear inside of ourselves what we need, then we can have effective communication. And we are willing to kind of push the boundary a little bit in our conversation so that it's like letting them know in a way that really lets them know how much it means to us, how important it is, making sure that we set up a time to talk to them so that they're really hearing us and really present for us, which is another whole conversation. And then, of course, taking a little bit of time to really follow up with it. So if they actually do give us what they want, what we're wanting them to do, if they actually start helping out more, if they actually, showed up for the kids more, if they were actually more present for us when we needed them to be, or they took more time every day, like the one book I read was like, we need 20 minutes every single day just to chit chat about our day, and just like no point, no problem, just, we let our partner know, hey, there's no point to this conversation, there's no problem here. I don't know if any of you have recognized that before or noticed that we often kind of just talk a lot about different things that are going on, but we don't really stop to let our partner know, hey, you don't need to solve anything here. Have you done that before? Send me a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. So often when we give them that little bit of a caveat, like, hey, there's no problem and there's really no point to what I'm talking about. I just want to share my day just so that I know you understand me and you know what I'm going through. That 20 minutes can make such a huge difference. So often, again, the communication needs to be really, really clear. And there's a lot to that. That's a complex subject we can talk about for some time. But the last detail is that when we are able to get what we need from our partner, it's so important for us to be grateful. To express appreciation is so essential. And be specific about it enough that they know that you recognize that they did it for you. And I think as women, we often think that they did it because it needed to be done, because that's how we do things. We do things because they need to be done, and guys never think that way. They never do things because they need to be done. They do things because they want to make your life better, they want to make you happy, they want to light you up, and they want to get points, and they want to feel like that they are providing and protecting, and that they're being effective as, like being your hero, like they're really showing up and they're doing their part, and they love feeling that way. So for us to give them some appreciation and acknowledgement is like them getting points, and that can turn the world around. I have seen this make such a massive difference in so many people's journey, because suddenly they really are getting their partner to show up in ways that they weren't before, because now they're feeling appreciated, they're feeling acknowledged. And for a guy, that's like the AAA. It's the best thing ever to feel acknowledged, appreciated, and admired for things that they do. So remember, he's doing it for you. So important. Life-changing little morsel there, by the way. I mean, life-changing. If you recognize what is being done for you, you'll stop feeling so taken advantage of. You'll stop feeling like, that everybody's just taking and not giving, and you're left with less than what you need. It's a powerful little hack, I would say, for life, is to recognize that so much is being done for us. So sending you lots of love. I hope you're having a fabulous week. I'm super excited about our next part of our journey together, and thank you for celebrating with me on this amazing night, the big day of getting some things handled and getting things put in place for us. Cannot wait to serve you more and give you more of the goods that are coming. So have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks again for being here. If you think of someone that could use a little support, just remember to grab that URL, drop it in their inbox. There's so many people out there that are ready for some little tidbits to really get them through some bumps in the road before they can become roadblocks. And so that's what we're here for. You take care now, and thanks again. Bye-bye.